This is ShogunCroCop, and thank goodness for previous saves, and welcome back to our God of War walkthrough. We are going to find the boat, but before we do that, there is a hidden room somewhere in here that we're going to go find. Oh, it's back here. Here's the hidden chamber of Odin. We're going to go through this rather quickly. There's a couple of treasures down here. In this room, right here. Right here. We're gonna run back up the stairs.
A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Here she goes!
this is not good. This Valkyrie's a lot tougher to kill this time around than before, but we'll get her. I mean, I handled her pretty easily the last time. We'll get her, though.
I felt that one, brother. Fire from behind! Moving a bit slow.
Here we go.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyr. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
To try and speed this up a little bit, the only thing I'm not going to show is going to the council. But you picked up your second helmet, and then you're gonna get told to go to the Council of the Valkyries.
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts,
Yeah.
hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so. We've been to a lot of different places.
It's to the left of the 2 Orthman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Now the Odin Raven. Right there. Okay. Now, we're going to leave here. We're going to get the boat. And then we're going to go to Tyr's Vault. The only other thing that I'm not going to show you is going to the Council of the Valkyries. You take the helms that you just collected, the helmets. You go to the Council of the Valkyries, you put them on the seat, the Valkyrie appears there. We're going to need all 8 anyway, so we're going to be heading back there. But before I lost this original recording, I went there and put the first 2 helmets on, so anytime you see me go back, it'll just be to place the first 6 helmet, the remaining 6 helmets, not the first 6, but the remaining 6. You'll have 8, unless you want to go back now, which is fine. But right now, just to make sure that I cover everything that I covered in the recording that I accidentally lost, we're going to go ahead and go to Tyr's Vault.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like God.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tiersvald, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Alright, so before we do that, there is a chest back here. You will need to break the brambles with the blades of Kratos, though. First, before you do that. But you'll see it back here. It's about halfway around. It's kind of a long run. Right there. You'll see it in the distance. So prep the blades of Kratos.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
And there you go. Weightless war handles. It is a pummel for the blades of Kratos. Now we're going to go all the way back. Oh, I think we lit up a couple of Valkyrie things too. Those things in the distance, the braziers. I think we lit up a couple more of those after going to the Council of the Valkyries. So, yeah. But yeah, it's not a big deal. I'll show it again. The important reveal, though, that I was upset that I had originally missed on this video was him finally telling the truth to Atreus.
Here we go again.
That was the big reveal.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
The bull's answer. In plain sight.
It says Earth.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim town.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Where is this black room?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
Okay, so the black rune is in here.
That has to be it.
It's going to get hit with 3 defense mechanisms. You're going to need to use the Blades of Kratos. Grab this first.
Atreus!
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Okay, so you see, you want to go over here. We were kind of in here before.
Rather a trap for the winds of hell.
Wasn't
Where do you
really
think the
able to
winds
show
are?
it to you,
The
but
winds
here
of
we go.
what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
Alright, so anyway, I didn't show you all this either, this first one. I showed you all the second one and the third one. Because of the timing of the video for when we stopped at the Valkyries and everything. And also because of what I had to do. But basically, you're going to take the blades. You're going to grab this. You're going to run it in here real quick. Like that. You have 10 seconds to do this. You have that little timer going. So now we're going to do this.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Okay. So back here, you're going to have a chest. I don't remember if I showed this to you in that video or not. But you're going to have a chest back here, so you just do that. And then do that. And you'll get to this chest.
Experience.
Now this next part's a little bit tricky, and it's what took up most of the video time the last time.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Yeah.
It's too small for father then.
No, that will be fine.
So you have to run through there. Then this, you gotta time it just right. You're gonna have a little bit of an opening from the blades in either corner.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too quiet.
That's all you really need to do. You want to stay to that right corner on the first ones, and then you just need to freeze one of the next two, and then run by it, the other one.
Look at that!
He's also going to find an urn here with himself on it. Spoiler alert.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
So he sees it too.
That's from a great desert land, very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
There's going to be a chest through here, just so you're aware. A Norner chest. Here's the first seal you want to break. You might have seen this in the next... in the video that I did that came after this, but if not, the first one's there. Now this, you have to do the same thing. You're going to have to go out here. And with the Blades of Chaos, find the second ring.
Enemies ahead!
After you fight these guys. Okay, so now...
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Isn't it important to you?
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Okay, and I believe this is where we left off. I'm just going to go ahead and open this, just so you're aware.
I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Right back here, we're going to have the next rune, or the next seal. Well, what you want to do is stop that second one. You want to stop that second one. And then go back here after you get the second rune is right there. Okay? There you go, you can smash it easily like that if you think it's gonna be hard to smash. Now the third rune, we already know where the R rune is gonna be. Right there. The N is going to be right there. There you go. And then you just run back and get that chest. And then here you've probably seen this. You just freeze him. But you want to freeze him when he's up. That way you can do this. Just run around over here, grab that. Run through.
And I thought those saws were scary.
To the third one. And then you saw this third one where we had to do this sun, moon, star thing. We had to read this board. Blah, blah, blah. Came back out here. Had to go up to the balcony. You saw all that. So this is where I'll stop. Because we're back to being caught up, and you have not missed any spoilers now. And, yeah. Get my axe back, ShogunCroCop, like, subscribe, comment, and, I'll see you in the next video.